I would like to briefly touch upon the concept of asynchronous programming or asynchronous request in this case. So I'm going to be briefly touching upon the asynchronous request, briefly just in a nutshell as to what it is and how we can benefit from it. So asynchronous programming increases the performance and enhances the responsiveness of your application. What do we mean by that? Well, essentially, while you have sent a request, you can perform other things while waiting for the result to come back from a long running process. So you don't have to wait for your request to come back. You can do other things while having that request go in a thread and come back to you with the response. Essentially, what that means is the form of parallel programming. What that means is it allows a unit of work to run separately from the primary application thread. And when the work is complete, it notifies the main thread as well as whether the work was completed or failed. Also, it frees up the current thread to do other things while the task is running, such as responding to the user input in a client application or some other request in a web application. It doesn't let your application freeze because your application is not waiting or it's not stuck waiting for the response to come back from the server. And the way we can implement that is by using the async and await keyword. And what we'll do now is convert our existing action methods to asynchronous methods. And we can do that by using the async and await keyword.